That sugar cookie flavor throws a whole different, like, something wild in my mouth. It's you can tell a little bit like it's a sugar cookie, but it mixes weird with that peanut butter.
Well, let me tell you a story about a pair of brothers, Andy and Dustin. They're like no others. They hit the road, traveling land, testing out food. Ain't that grand? From fast food joints to local dives, they're on a mission, taking crazy drives. They'll sample it all, junk food galore. But the question remains, what's worth fighting for? Southern DNA, showing down Southern DNA, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied.
We're only a few days to Christmas, and I know I'm by myself today. Andy wasn't feeling good today, so I had to shoot this one by myself. No biggie. We're going to make this short and simple, to the point. It's only a few days to Christmas. And what's a good stocking stuffer? Well, I've seen online now that some of these things I've not tried before, and I thought, well, it's Christmas, stocking stuffer. What's good candies to put in those stocking stuffers? And we're going to find out today if these candies are good for stocking stuffers or not. So let's go ahead and dig in. What's the first thing that we want to try out here? We got Russell Stouffer's marshmallow ornaments. Okay. Wonder if these are going to be any tasty or not here. Not bad. It's got the marshmallow's nice and soft. Not as dense as like a regular. It's kind of like fluff almost. I mean, you get a little bit more chewiness inside. It's not that bad. The chocolate's real nice and rich. Not bad. I wouldn't be disappointed with that. But they also have a caramel version, and I think the caramel version is going to be better, if you ask me. Oh, about dropped it. Now, caramel's a lot thicker than, say, like a Carmelo. It's like I like a Carmelo. That caramel in it's really liquidy. It's nicer, smoother. This one's hurt my teeth biting down into it right off the bat because it was just very thick and sticky. I like the flavor, but the marshmallow had more of a softness to it that I kind of enjoyed better. I would go more with the marshmallow myself. What else we got? Now, I was supposed to get sweet and sour of these, but they didn't have them, so they ended up giving me candy cane gummies. They got cherry. I'm sorry, that was so weird to say. Cherry, sugar plum, and candy apple are the 3 flavors that are supposed to be in here. So what am I getting? This probably is sugar plum. I don't know if I'm going to like this. Okay, not bad. Not bad. This should be the cherry. Got better flavor to it. And a candy apple. Better. It's like a nice Granny Smith, if you will. I like gummy bears. The flavors in here are good. I actually like the sugar plum too. I was surprised. So I would be okay with these being in my stocking stuffer. Next we got Mary Berry Punch Twizzlers. Are you a Twizzler fan? Write down in the comments if you like Twizzlers. You like the old licorice kind, or do you like the different flavors? The flavor's okay. One thing about Twizzlers is it's a very waxy, like, taste to it or feel. They all have a very similar taste, even with all the other flavors. I mean, that berry, that blueberry, blue raspberry, that's supposed to be in here. I mean, you can taste it. It's there. But it's still got that Twizzler effect, you know, in your mouth feel. Very weird. All right. Next up, we're going to go through the Reese's Gauntlet because I've seen some other Reese's. The wife says one of these have been out for a while. I didn't know that Reese's Bells were a thing. Kind of remind me like Kisses. But apparently that's been a thing for a while. I remember like there being Reese's Santas, but I don't remember being Reese's Bells. So we're going to go ahead and see if there's anything special about this, or if this is just like a Reese's cup, just in a bell-shaped form. Probably just a Reese's cup in a bell-shaped form. It's probably all it is. But I like Reese's cups. Reese's cups are a must. Reese's Pieces, Reese's cups, a must. Yeah, it's pretty much just that. I mean, to me, it's really good. I like Reese's cups anyways. There's nothing like a Reese's cup. The flavors are fantastic. And they never do anything. They never do wrong to me, I think. You got to have Reese's cups in your stocking stuffer. Now, I did see this sugar cookie Reese's cups. Are these going to be any good? They have a strong smell to them. A strong, like cookie, like sugar cookie smell to them. They're a crunch. That sugar cookie flavor throws a whole different, like, something wild in my mouth. It's you can tell a little bit like it's a sugar cookie, but it mixes weird with that peanut butter. Not necessarily a bad thing. It softens that peanut butter like boldness that's in the Reese's cup. Very sweet. Very sweet. I don't know if I could eat a lot of these because these are, I mean, I can't anyways, but these are really sweet. I would just be okay with the regular Reese's. I did see these too. Oh, Reese's dipped animal cookies. I mean, let's see what this is all about, if I can even get into it. Why would you tape the top of the box? That's odd, but okay. They're in this, like, looks like something out of a space age or something. I mean, am I supposed to know what animal this is? Very crunchy. Actually, that's not bad. I like this better than the sugar cookie things. There's not a lot in here, but I'm guessing this might be a bear, but you really can't tell what it is. Yeah, I like these better. There's enough bite there. And the peanut butter works good with the cookie, but that sugar cookie is just way too sweet. All right, moving on. Kit-Kat apparently has Kit-Kat Santas now. Sweet overload. Sugar overload. Shoo. Santa's crisp wafers in milk chocolate. Will these be an addition to a stocking stuffer? Looks like a little Santa Claus right there. With Kit-Kat on the feet. I mean, it's bigger than a regular Kit-Kat, so yeah, especially if you eat by the stick. Who eats them? Who doesn't break them apart? You gotta be a psycho not to break a Kit-Kat apart. So too much chocolate. So out of the chocolates and stuff, regular Reese's and the Reese's dipped animal cookies are my go-tos. Gummies are gummies. They're always a standard. But let's be honest. If I'm eating something sweet, I'm wanting something salty, you know? And what better than your old-fashioned, good old popcorn in a bucket? If you're not getting one of these for yourselves during Christmas, are you actually celebrating the holidays? I mean, come on. This is where it's at. And apparently, to Marshall on How I Met Your Mother, the caramel and the butter, I think, was supposed to go. Maybe it was supposed to be the cheese. I don't have a cheese one in here, but it cuts the sweet from there. Popcorn is a go-to. Plus, these tins are nice to have as decorations around your Christmas tree. I'm happy if you get me one of these, besides all this other candy, to be honest with you. I love popcorn. I love that you get 3 different flavors. I think one of them, sometimes you can get a cheese one too. So, I mean, you get the regular, you get the butter, you get the caramel, sometimes cheese. All of them taste good. It cuts the sweetness of all the other stuff. This is a must-have if you're doing Christmas. And this right here, that was probably loud in y'all's ears. But this right here is a go-to over everything else. I mean, I like Reese's, but it's really, really sweet. I'm not into a lot of sweets anymore, and I like the salty stuff. That's where I would go. Can't really fit in a stocking, but if you're putting all this other stuff in a stocking, you need to cut it with something with some saltiness, and that's where I would make sure I'd have underneath the tree this Christmas. And there's only a few days left to go ahead and get you some of, popcorn or whatever left. And they always have, I mean, you got tons of that stuff. And I know probably some people are out there saying, well, why don't you just get the butter cookies too? That's fine. But every person or everybody in the South knows you can't trust butter cookie tins. I'm pretty sure if I bought a butter cookie tin from Walmart, open it up, and it's probably just buttons. I don't trust it anymore, okay? And you can't trust it here in the South. So I hope you enjoyed this video. YouTube is suggesting that you'll like this video right here, and we'll catch you next time. Let's get it.